This next one is the most extraordinary one of them all. About a week ago, I read of a blind cricketer who scored a century. I tell you no word of a lie. Now, of course, the great disadvantage about being a blind cricketer is you can't tell if the currency you're being bribed in is of any value whatsoever. But what you're about to see is genuine. These are genuinely blind and visually impaired cricketers playing the grand old game almost as we know it. Tonight, what I want to know is, how does a blind cricketer score a century? I speak of Michael Linke, the vice-captain of Australia's blind test team, the captain of the Hills Blind Cricket Club. G'day, Michael.
Andrew, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Sorry to interrupt. Come away from the pitch, because God knows someone could get hurt, could be me. And explain to me, how do blind cricketers play cricket?
With a great deal of difficulty sometimes.
Yeah.
The major change is we've changed the ball. We don't use a traditional leather cricket ball. We use a ball with bells and bottle tops in it, so the blind people can...
Exhibit A, the bells and bottle tops.
Exactly.
That's a hell of a seam there on this ball.
It is. You get a lot of movement, a lot of bounce, a lot of deviation with it.
Now, tell me about your century, Michael.
I was only towards the end of the innings, because you have to retire after a certain amount of overs. That I thought a century was possible, so then I just went the top, did a Dean Jones, I suppose.
Well, tell the truth, you actually scored a century off 8 overs.
Yes.
Which is 48 deliveries.
48 balls.
Yep. How many sixes and how many fours?
4 sixes
Yep.
and 14 fours.
Right. You're not totally blind, are you?
No, not totally blind. I've got no sight in my right eye and about 5% vision in my left eye.
So you're in fact cheating?
Basically,
yeah. I'm just...
So there we go, 2 bounces.
Now, how does he keep that?
He's totally blind.
He's totally blind. How is he wicket-keeping when he's totally blind?
Very good. He's got 2 stumpings in Melbourne. He listens to the ball, hears the bounce and gets his whole body behind it, and it's just reflexes and catches it off his chest. So.
Really? Do you have side screens?
No side screens. Can't see them. And the ball's generally on the ground, so side screens don't help a lot.
And what about after the game? Do you go out and get sighted?
Sometimes we do. Generally, a few beers.
A few beers.
Bit of good time, then they're all blind.
You must have some hilarious moments.
Oh, we do. We've had a ball. Some of the things we do, we annoy the 4 totally blind guys sometimes. We send them chasing a ball that's not there. You know somebody else is scribbling it. Cameron on your side, and Cameron's out there running around for 5 minutes, and we're all having a bit of a laugh.
It's time to check this out for myself. The blind batting never goes astray. It's got to be an improvement on my usual. And bowling to me will be Cameron, who's totally blind. Isn't she lovely?
Right, Andrew?
All right, Cameron, come on!
Hey, straight.
What are you, umpire? You sighted or something?
Hey, leg.
What's going on?
Straight, off.
Ah, yes, in the kingdom of the blind, the 4-eyed man is truly king. Encouraged by my success, Michael talked to me for hours about blind cricket statistics. It was heady stuff, but I had to get away. Only problem was how to do it without hurting his feelings.
Really interesting. Nick Hayter, who's also in this game, has bowled many overs, taken 6.
Really?
He's played in. He's also batted very well. He's scored consistent 30s, hit many boundaries. I think in his last innings he scored 14 or 15.
Interesting.